2158 from the Philippines. Let's start with pawn to e4. He goes to the Scandinavian Defence. I'm going to take this one off and defend it with a knight. He captures back with a knight. Let's go bishop to c4. Now this is just won as a piece already in 5 moves. So let's just retreat our knight back to f3. Let's develop our knight into the game, castle the king, and let's bring the bishop back. Now he's developing his knight into the game. I'm going to play pawn to d4, controlling central space, and he's coming here. Okay, so let's just play sensible moves, bring the rook to the e-file, and now I'm going to bring my knight into the position, looking to take this pawn off for free. And if we're able to just trade down material in this position, we will be winning because we are up a pawn. Now this move does blunder this pawn with a fork, so I don't see why we shouldn't just capture this one off. Now I'm going to take off my opponent's dart-scored bishop because he's now got to capture the king, and I can take this one off, or actually this is a fork. This just wins the queen. This is even better, right? This is even better because the king's in the center of the board, our rook's on the e-file, and my opponent doesn't seem to want to resign. He's looking to fight on, so we could have gone for this one, but I'm just going to look to open up lines, and I'm going to play this now because he doesn't have a queen on the board, so we're not worried about getting checkmated here. And I'm now going to take off this pawn, now looking to open up lines towards his king. He decides to capture here. I'm just going to take off some pieces. Let's just take off his bishop. We're completely winning here. We've got too much material in the position, and yeah, my opponent's got some fighting spirit, but unfortunately this is not going to be enough. So let's centralize the queen, and let's look to play with our last piece. So first going to give a check, and then I'm going to look to bring my rook into the game, playing with all the pieces, and this is going to be a nice checkmate to finish off the game. If you found this content useful, make sure to drop a follow.